Okay, so I did The Prisoner of Azkaban, Chapter 12, The Patronus, and this is when Harry is practicing with Professor Lupin to fight the Bogart version of the Dementor. Anyway. What does a Patronus look like? Harry said curiously. Each one is unique to the wizard who conjures it. And how do you conjure it? With an incantation, which will work only if you are concentrating with all your might on a single very happy memory. Harry cast his mind about for a happy memory. Certainly nothing that had happened to him at the Dursleys was going to do. Finally, he settled on a moment when he had written his first broomstick. Right, he said, trying to recall as exactly as possible the wonderful soaring sensation of his stomach. The incantation is, Lupin cleared his throat, expecto patronum. Expecto patronum, Harry repeated under his breath. Expecto patronum. Concentrating hard on your happy memory? Oh, yeah, said Harry quickly, forcing his thoughts back to that first broom ride. Expecto patronum. No, patronum. Sorry, expecto patronum, expecto patronum. Something whooshed suddenly at the end of his wand. It looked like a wisp of silvery gas. Did you see that? Said Harry excitedly. Something happened. Very good, said Lupin, smiling. Right then. Ready to try it on a Dementor? Yes, Harry said, gripping his wand very tightly and moving into the middle of the deserted classroom. He tried to keep his mind on flying, but something else kept intruding. Any second now he might hear his mother again. But he shouldn't think that. Or he would hear her again. And he didn't want to. Or did he? Lupin grasped the lid of the packing case and pulled. A Dementor rose slowly from the box, its hooded face turned toward Harry. One glistening scabbed hand gripped its cloak. The lamps around the classroom flickered and went out. The Dementor stepped from the box and started to sweep silently toward Harry, drawing a deep, rattling breath. A wave of piercing cold broke over him. Okay, I didn't prepare an essay, but I did do research. J.K. Rowling was very renowned and known very well for the Dementor because it is, like, the perfect example. Like, she went through, I mean, if y'all have read her biography and know what her life was like, she went through so much terrible things with her husband, her kids, just terrible living in poverty. And the Dementor was the epitome of just depression. The Dementor secludes, like, everything, and you are just surrounded with your worst fears, and you feel no happiness whatsoever. And it stuck out to me a lot because, you know, Harry's not facing a real Dementor, but with the Bogart, you know, you have to think of a happy memory, something to make you laugh at your fears. And I thought that was very powerful because, like, I thought about that, and just comparing it to my own life, I just think of times where I get really scared or just frustrated or depressed, and the only way to, like, just get over it is just to laugh about it, to find the happier things in life, which is also the Patronus. So I think it's just, I mean, for me, it's just inspiring because when there are times when I just feel down, it's like my Dementor, and the only way to get rid of it is to just, you know, oh, that's ridiculous, ha ha ha, or just something silly, and oh, well, this person's making me sad, but what if they were in a clown outfit? That's hilarious. Just something silly, and it's just what I think about this passage.
Or you could eat chocolate.
Or I could eat chocolate, because chocolate makes everything better.
Well, Lupin even says so.
True facts.
It is true.